Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about Stable, which is a fuel stabilizer for gasoline, and they have it for diesel and marine as well. But I don't have diesel or marine stuff, so I'm going to do it for gas. So it's pretty easy. Of course, the one I bought has a measurable spot where you can measure it up to 1 ounce. 1 ounce is good for, what did it say? 2.5 gallons. So I'm gonna need 2 ounces for the container we're doing today. And then, but it's real good stuff. Helps your fuel stay stable for a couple of years. And within that time, I'm gonna use it or rotate it in and out. Maybe even before that, but just in case. It was inexpensive. That container that treats 80 gallons was about 10 bucks. So it's really easy, it's really affordable, and if it keeps gas, better, longer, keeps it from gumming up and things like that. So that's important. There's no sense storing fuel if you don't realize that it goes bad. And then that doesn't run well or at all in your engines, and it gums them up and it makes them complicated, and it makes them need repairs and parts. And so if you just maintain things by starting with, your good fuel containers that are intended for the fuel that's in them, and then additives such as Stable, then it helps it last longer. Pretty easy. The task is really easy. So I've got a 5-gallon gas can here. I say it's 5-gallon. I'm sure it is. It's a 5-gallon tank. I don't even know why I'm reading it. I've got 5 gallons that I'm going to put 2 ounces of Stable in, and we'll see how that goes. So here's our container, and you've got to remove the top off your spout so you can squeeze and add in 1 ounce. And then we're just going to add it into the tank and do it twice. All right, so that was it. I took 2 ounces of this. That it only goes to 1, so did it twice. Added it in that full 5-gallon tank of fuel, and now that fuel is ready for storage for a couple of years. Sometimes I write dates on them, but I end up with long lines of dates or they wear out. So I've just figured a way of rotating that this one is new and it'll go all the way to the left. And then when I use one, it comes from the right. And that way I just go through and work through them that way as well. And this will go on the shelf in there with other lubricants and additives. Thanks for watching, everyone. Fuel preservation and having fuel when you need it, whether it's just for your generators or whether it's for your vehicles. Fuel, when you need it, you need it. And when you want it, it's nice to have it handy. Let's get ready.